Well, you think about food trucks, you know, serving up something that caters to a different taste. Well, great news and great art here, brightening up your world from the Art Truck.
Yes, the Sogh Art Truck is one of the first art trucks in the country, if not the first. And joining us now is Sean Theron, the owner and brains behind the concept. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. This is amazing.
It's a beautiful truck.
Thank you. Yeah, I love my truck. It's absolutely, you know, a beast going down the road, but it's a lot of fun. I have a great time. I'm a local artist here in Baltimore, and when Baltimore falls in love with you, you have your entire world change. I've had a lot of fun being an artist and creating a lot of great pieces for everybody.
Hold one of these up.
Yeah,
that's really
here,
nice.
hold that.
Yeah.
This is one of my octopus paintings. This used to be a closet door. If you look on the bottom, you can see everything has been like exposed, and I do that on purpose because it's recycling at its finest. Yeah, and I use all sorts of scrap. It's all scrap wood, house parts, stuff from construction sites, whatever you think of.
So you're not running out and buying canvases.
No way, canvas is expensive.
We have to ask you, so
I like your style.
Talented artists, many artists display their pieces in a variety of different places for people to shop them, but what made you come up with the truck idea? I mean, how?
You know what? I was actually at an event once, doing the whole artist thing, pop-up tent, you know, and displaying at an art festival, you know, doing that, getting my feet wet out there.
Yes.
And I was having a lot of fun, but of course I got hungry. So I went to one of the food trucks that was there, and I was like ordering, and I looked up into it, and I was like, look at all that space.
Ah.
I want an art truck.
Light bulb.
I want an art truck, totally, and that's how it began.
And you don't even need the operating grill or anything in there,
Nothing.
so that's nice for
Nothing.
you. Wow,
Few
really
light bulbs is
amazing.
helpful.
Yeah. So you're able to bring the art to the shoppers.
I can bring it to the shoppers. I bring it to all sorts of different events. Sometimes I go to like a school or university and we'll do examples and what have you and get people involved. I like to take the art world to the people in lots and lots of different ways, and the truck makes that happen.
And you have a phrase that you sort of coined, this, if Baltimore falls in love with you, everything changes. What do you mean by that?
Absolutely. This town goes head over heels when it latches onto something that's just super cool, and they just love you.
Yeah.
And
Baltimore latching on, really?
They do, though, absolutely.
They support you, they love you, they launch you. I've had such... I have a truck now, but I have a big art career as well, which has just been a huge blessing. I've been able to, half of Hollywood has my stuff to normal everyday folks. I had the very first paintings at the South Pole. The city and the state have given my paintings to every mayor in the country.
Are you serious? So they've been gifted?
Gifted.
That's amazing.
Absolutely gifted. And a lot of incredible things just like that. Yeah. So I'm living the life. I'm getting to have a lot of fun. I'm getting to have an impact of some sort out there in the world. And, you know, that's it. That's the goal.
And of course, people are going to see this truck right now and now be jealous that, you know, all these dignitaries have your art and want it. So how do they find, how do they find your truck?
How do they track you down? Online, I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, of course we all have the social, so follow along. There's lots and lots to look at and online. And of course, I'm just me, so with the Facebook and all that, so it's me and my world that I promote. But you can always follow along. Come to the truck, come to the events, come have a great time. My website is Sogh, SOGH.org. You find out a little bit about where all that comes from on there as well, and then you can find out how to get the paintings.
That's great.
Just beautiful pieces of art. The Sogh Truck, you have to check it out and track him down or let him track you down.
Yeah, come on.
Well, thanks so much for coming in, Sean, showcasing all your talent.
Thank you so much.
On your beautiful truck.
Awesome.
You can't miss this truck when it goes by, that's for sure.
Yes.
We'll see it. All right, well, coming up, we will have more Midday Maryland, and you're going to want to stay tuned because we've got a lot packed ahead for you.
Great show ahead.